I want to know, in you guys' opinion, who would be the top 5 women in the division that can kind of really get this thing going and really be the anchors of this division. And I want to kind of do like an around the horn type of thing where everybody gets to take a pick, and then I guess we'll decide on the final one together. What do you guys think?
All right, that's good.
Yeah,
Good
which one?
Okay. So we already know, as I just mentioned, the AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida. Shida F baby, please say the baby. Athena is the ROH Women's Champion, and Chris Statlander is the TBS Champion. Why don't we go ahead and give it a go? And chat, you guys can chime in as well. Give us your thoughts on who you think should be the starting 5, or who you would pick as your starting 5. And hell, why don't we even throw in you know what I'm saying, a 6th woman? You know what I mean? Why not?
Yeah. Y'all need Jamal Crawford on the team.
Jizzle, would you like to go first?
Oh man, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Are we excluding the 3 champions, or can I add them into my 3?
Well, pick anyone that you'd like. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and pick one. Pick one, and then we'll go around.
Okay, yeah. The pick that I'm picking Willow Nightingale. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking Willow because like it's hard to get she had like the little like she's been around, you know what I'm saying? Like she got the little Tony Khan, oh my God, she's all elite, and then to go out there and then do what she's done and the saying winning the strong women's title, and then like just having banger after banger, and then everybody just like behind her. Like she's like the people's champ. And like she's like everybody's favorite. Like her little run these last couple of months has just been refreshing. It's just like everything that like you can really get behind her in all aspects, like from and like all like a 3 like we call it a 3-level player. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a 3-level player. You know what I'm saying? She can appeal to the guys who are just like, yo man, she dope. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of sexy. You know what I mean? And then the girls who are like, oh my God, she's so dope. Like, da, 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 da. And then like the real wrestling purists who are just like, yo man, she could be dominant, but then she could be nice, and she's a good character. You know what I'm saying? For the neckbeards out there, so she's a 3-level player. So I'm picking Willow.
All right.
The neckbeards.
So
you know,
yeah.
You know, real quick, you know what Willow is, Jizzle? You know what she is? She's a vibe.
Turn it up, crank it up.
God, that made my heart skip a beat.
Adam, you're our guest. Would you like to go ahead and take a pick?
So I think for me, if you're going to start like the starting 5, and I know this might be a controversial answer, I would say Britt Baker. And the reason is because I feel like she's got almost like a Charlotte Flair kind of heat, right? She's been champion. She's kind of run, I guess, the division in a lot of ways since its inception. And I feel like people, you know, in some aspects, or how they could build on it is like someone like a Willow could challenge Britt and be like, you know, I'm sick of your shit. Everybody's here sick of your shit. You're not as good as you say you are. You don't deserve anything. You know what I mean? Like there's a story that can be told there with Britt Baker in that Charlotte Flair vein. But I also don't think you can discredit Britt Baker's accomplishments or what she's brought to the division since the companies began. So I would say if you're giving me a choice, I would say Britt Baker for sure.
Okay. I like that. So we got Willow Nightingale. We got Britt Baker. Ben, you want to go? You got one, or you want me to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Let me see. My pick, I guess I'd have to say Jade Cargill. And for the simple reason that you need star power on it. Like you need someone, like you can have like, you know, your technical wrestlers, your submission artists or whatever, but you need star power. Like people would see Jade Cargill like on the show, like they would see her like online or whatever, like the clips that AEW posts, and they'd be like, yo, who is that? Like they went to like different like basketball games and stuff like that. Like they'd be sitting courtside and they'd be showing everybody, and you see that she stands out as a star. Like I'd bring her in and like make her part of that, like, you know, that big 5 for the star power. Like you're gonna have to get her back though, because like she we don't know when or if she's coming back. Like if I'm Tony Khan, like I'm putting whatever amount I can to bring her back. And like on top of that, she was like committed to, getting better. I see a lot of people, saying, oh, she's not good in the ring. Oh, she's not this, she's not that. Like she was like committed. She was training with Daniel Bryan, like trying to work on that. So like I would definitely go that route. You're going to need some star power.
I like that. We got Willow, Britt, Jade Cargill. I am going to go with the AEW Women's Champion. I'm going to go with Hikaru Shida. She's been my favorite AEW Women's Division performer since the beginning, and she remains so. She got the name. That's how she'll keep the name. And her with this second reign, I believe that she will solidify herself as what some and many have been calling her. That's the ace of the women's division. I think it's good. I think she's great, and I think she deserves a spot on that team.
Yeah, definitely. Like the way that she carried like through the pandemic, and now to see her get like a title run, like and actually in front of people, has been very like satisfying to see.
Agreed.
I'm with you on that. So we got our 4. Who should be the 5th one? So Willow, Britt, Jade, Shida. Who's gonna round out that 5th spot? You know what I mean? And there's so many options. Jizzle, we got our 4. I went with Shida F Baby.
Oh, you got to.
Yeah, we got Willow.
Shida F Baby, no comparison. I love it.
There you go. So we got Shida, we got Willow, we got Jade, and we got Britt Baker, D.M.D. as our 4. Who should be our 5th in the starting lineup?
Where's Riho? Listen.
You know what? Hey, I don't disagree with that. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. Triple H fears her.
I was about to say
fears Riho. You feel me? She always get the crowd jumping. They adore her. The match is gonna be crazy. She's not there all the time, but she has really been same way. She's constant day one.
Like literally since day one. Like I remember like that first match that she had on like the first episode of Dynamite. That was like the match that the crowd was going up for. Like we were like, me and my wife were in the audience. Like everybody was going up for that one. Like everybody was trying to see Riho. So like definitely like so that's a good 5th pick.
That's a good one. Okay. So we got our 5. Britt Baker, D.M.D. Jade Cargill, you know what I'm saying, for the star power, big action. She just shot a music video with French Montana. You already know what it is. I don't know what that's about, but that's dope. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? So we got Britt, we got Jade, we got Willow Nightingale, we got Riho, and we got Shida F Baby.
Oh, I gotta.
Who's coming off the bench?
Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose. You need an absolute scorer. Somebody who's going to get you points. You know what I mean? Somebody who's going to make y'all mad. And somebody who's going to get y'all points. Somebody who's entertaining. Somebody who's a good adversary to all these heroes that we picked.
Before we go with that, and just run down a list of people that we did not pick yet. Anna Jay, Athena, Billy Starks, The Bunny, Diamante, Emi Sakura, Harley Cameron, Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart, the TBS champion Chris Statlander, Layla Hirsch, who just returned to ROH, Madison Rain, Mercedes Martinez, Nyla Rose, Penelope Ford, Red Velvet, Penelope, Ruby Soho, Saraya, Serena Deeb, Sky Blue, Mello, Thunder Rosa, Tony Storm, Taya Valkyrie, and Yuka Sakazaki.
Okay, let me take my pick back. I didn't mean to disrespect my baby like that. I'm sorry, Thunder Rosa, because I love you.
All right, man.
I would go
She has a
with
taco
Athena.
vlog, bro. Taco vlog.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I would
Athena
go with
too.
Athena personally.
Athena's like your heavy hitter, like, and she has like experience like over in WWE, so you can give like that to her, or whatever. You're gonna need a heavy hitter. Like these matches that she had before she like went to Ring of Honor exclusively were so violent and so like so much carnage that you had people legitimately questioning. It's like, is she shooting? Like, did she have beef with that woman? Like, what's going on? And like, you have people tell like the word was that they were telling like, yo, she got to tone it down. She got to bring it back. Like, nah, we need more matches like that. We need to blur the line more.
We got 2 for Athena.
I mean,
We got 2 votes for Athena.
I'm going to go with Mr. McAfee, though. I got to say Thunder Rosa.
Yo, thank you, man. Thank you.
Stalemate.
Yeah. Listen,
We got a stalemate.
As much as I love Athena, I got to go with Thunder Rosa. I think she's got a lot more to do in this company. And I think given the right opportunities and the right stories, I think she could absolutely do. I think she could potentially be the face of the women's division, too. I'm that confident in the fact that she could do it. For sure.
And she
Yeah.
before she got that injury, you know what I'm saying? Like she was putting on the matches, you know what I mean? She was the one, her and Britt Baker was falling in them fucking tacks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hit each other with stuff. You know what I mean? Like and then like you can have them, like they can have the little thing with that the real heat that they have with each other or whatever. Like,
but I think the only reason I didn't pick her was just because she's out with the injury and nobody really knows, right? And we don't know when she's going to be back. So if we're talking about people that are available now, Baker, obviously. But I mean, long term, if she's available and it's coming back, Thunder Rosa is definitely on that list for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we do this?
Britt Lesnar.
Why don't we do this? Otto's album is called 777, right?
Oh my god.
She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
7 is the number of completion. On the 7th day, God rested.
Pastor Cody has reminded us.
So why don't we go ahead and add both of them to the team?
Athena and Thunder. Oh, yo, we got a super team, blood.
We do. It's like the Avengers of women's wrestling. I love it. Yeah.
I'm with it. Okay,
Baker and Thunder Rosa are like Captain America and Iron Man fighting in Civil War. How can they coexist? And then it's going to be a great story. I'm just saying. Sort of out there. Listen, listen. Y'all mentioned French Montana, by the way. Can I ask you guys a question? I know this is kind of off topic here, but this is what I do. So 50 Cent, I saw a video of him recently talking about French Montana and said that no one's ever bumped a French Montana record that is solo on his own. And I wanted to know your guys' opinion. Do you think he's just a feature rapper? Or do you think he's someone that could carry a record by himself?
I mean, I had to excuse my French, all right, and I mean, all the songs I like on it had other people on it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like I was I'm a Chinks, I'm a Chinks drugs guy. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Chinks.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like anything with Chinks on it, but we're not gonna disrespect French Montana. Like he and Waka Flocka carried an entire mixtape together.
Yes.
So I asked you this, Curtis. Who was the A side on that plane tickets mixtape? He could do it. Just like, why not? We have the money to have other people on there.
Fair.
That's true. I have personally never slapped a French Montana song that was a solo record.
I've never heard anybody say put on a French Montana. Never in my life.
You know what I want to hear is that Ja Rule. That's what I want to hear right now. It's Thug Lovin'. Can we spin that?
Oh, baby.
Murder. Nothing. Just getting that party started harder than that, man.
This is the best I can do right now.
Let's go play Mary J. Blige, man. I'm about to say,
hey, listen, I'll take it.
Oh, what? Oh, Mary J. Blige. I mean, I could go one up.
Drop that track. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, free cheese.
You know it's back.
Yo, shout out to Mendices.
You know it's back.
Man, so what's gonna rap?
What?
I hear The headphones are on fire right now. That was a level of heat that I wasn't prepared for tonight, guys.
Well, let's run it back again then.
Run it
Got
back.
that track.
Run it back.
Chicken, fresh lettuce, cheeses.
Man, I be doing the King Von dance over here listening to that.
That is crazy, man. Well, we talked about the AEW women's division. We got our starting lineup. We've got Britt Baker, Jade Cargill, Willow Nightingale, Hikaru Shida, Thunder Rosa, Athena. I'm missing one.
Who'd you pick, Ben?
Rio.
Riho. There we go.
Rio.
My bad.
Riho.
Y'all. There we go. I apologize. You're talking about that is what it is. But